I see it's your first time here, Canu VR. Welcome.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Hopefully we are having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome to episode 2, I suppose, of SevTech. SevTech Ages. Hopefully we're having an absolutely fantastic day. Hello Calix, welcome there on Twitch. It's great, we've got viewers on every platform. Now for whatever reason guys, I don't know why, but Botrix isn't connecting YouTube once again, so you may not see YouTube messages coming out from down there. Although, it's finally just worked. Your message, Canu, has just come in. It's just connected just now. Well, that's good. Took me 10 minutes to try and get it to work, and then it just started working. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to SevTech. Hopefully we've all had an absolutely wonderful week since last we were streaming, which was Thursday, where we played a bit of Thief. Did not quite finish Thief, but I'm looking forward to finishing that on Thursday. No, today we are running away from a creeper. Now today we are on SevTech Ages. Now this is a mod pack where it's a multiplayer server. It's my multiplayer server. Feel free to join if you so wish. Calix there on Twitch is already on the server as you see here, but anyone can come join. Can you fill me in on SevTech? I absolutely can, no worries at all. Let me just execute this creeper so I don't have to live my life in fear. And then we'll crack on with it. Also, I should probably make it day. So yeah, SevTech Ages is essentially a mod pack that is quest-based, and it's also age-based. So the further you get into the pack, the more technology you have. You start the pack in age 0, where you are basically smashing rocks together, such as these rocks here, to get things to craft. Very, very simple stuff. From there, you move on. You go through a tech tree, as you see here. The purple line is the main quest line. And in age 0, we had to get the melter to progress into age 1. Now, at the end of the last stream, I think I managed to get to supersize it. And then I think I did a bit of Totempedia as well. I think I did a bit of this totemic over here. We may have got buffaloes last time, I believe. And that was about it. Now, as this is a server and not really a series, I'm not recording or streaming everything I do on this because this is going to be completely for fun. So let me go over about what I've updated or done since last time. So I did marvelously make it into this here, which is the melter. I have the melter inside here still, which is here. It's made out of porcelain, which is very painful to make, but essentially it's a very, very early game tinker smeltery. First, you have to use coal. I've actually upgraded mine to the second tier, which is using lava. But yeah, you use this.
Welcome.
Hello, Naturefell. Welcome. How are we doing today? Welcome on into SevTech Ages. So yeah, that was basically age 1. Age 2, or age 1, sorry. We unlocked metals, basically. At this point, we unlocked the ability to find coal in the world, tin in the world, and copper in the world. How do I join? You join by first being a part of the Discord down below, and then if you go to the server info tab, the latest message or the pinned message will tell you exactly how you join Nature. There are also some other things. Now, in order to protect other people on the server, you do have to also yourself install FTB utilities and FTB library. It's as simple as dragging 2 jar files into the mods folder of the pack. It's very simple, but I explain how to do it in that message as well. So yes, age 1, we have a lot of side quests, one of which is making the hunting dimension, which is this here, which is basically a permanent dark world to basically kill mobs. Very simple stuff. Besides that, we have get ourselves to use the ordinary crafting table. Does Bedrock work? No, it is only in Java Edition, I'm afraid, Canu. We have then got the weak dowsing rod, which is our ability to see what ores are in the world. Now, there's a very specific way of having ores being found in the world, and they are to do with little samples that spawn on the surface. So just over here, there you go. You see we've got some gold spawns here. These are actually what these stones look like. So if you find a stone, if you are in age 0, if you don't break it immediately by left click like that happens, do not break it permanently. Don't hold it down. Literally just tap, because that will eventually turn into a sample when you reach the later ages. But anyway, with the dowsing rod, you can stand anywhere in this chunk, as you see here, and when you right click on the floor, it will tell you if it's found any of those ores down below. And that's when you find a vein. A vein is basically a very large chunk of the exact same ore. Much similar to GregTech New Horizons, but for SevTech. So, age 1, we got tin, copper, and coal. From there, you actually got delving into some other mods. First is a bit of immersive engineering, where you get this alloy kiln, which we have here. You smelt together tin and copper to get yourself a bit of bronze. That's our main resource. So I did, at one point, have some bronze armor. Apparently, I am taking damage. I don't know why, but I am. That's a bit concerning. I have food, I have night vision, I have haste. Nothing should be killing me. Parrot, are you killing me? I don't know. I'll just take damage. Then you start a bit of blood magic and abyssal craft. So with blood magic, that's what I have over here. I've actually made this all the way up to a tier 2. I know what it is. I've left this on, and I've completely run out of blood in my altar here, which is not good. Not good at all. I suppose I can demonstrate how this works. Basically, the blood altar, you get the most amount of blood to start off with, or the only way to get blood is by basically cutting yourself with this sacrificial dagger. Now, I've upgraded this to tier 2, where I have these runes with self-sacrifice. Each of these runes gives you a bonus amount of sacrifice essence, I suppose. And then down here I have a incense altar, where each of these rings with a different material around the edge also gives me a higher amount of sacrifice as well. With the incense altar, you also have this sacrificial knife turn to gold, and when I right click this, it takes away all my life at once, instead of me potentially hurting myself and killing myself, which is very possible with that. Besides that, abyssal craft was very hard. You have to get this Necronomicon, which was made with some plant cloth, which we get from the ground, some rotten flesh, and this Corellian plague flesh, which is essentially from abyssal craft zombies in a very specific biome they spawn in. It was a little bit difficult, but we got there. Afterwards, you have to find some of these trophies in order to charge the abyssal craft Necronomicon. You have to do this by either making the decoration and then surrounding the decoration with Shoggoth flesh, and Shoggoths are very difficult to kill, and they spawn in very specific locations in the world. We have seen them, and we'll probably see them again later today. However, what you can do as well is inside those dens you can actually find the real ones, which is what I did. It was a struggle to get them, but I did get them in the end. Using a Necronomicon ritual, you get this teleporter here to the Beneath. And if we go there very quickly, the Beneath is a world that is completely in darkness. There are many mobs in there. As you can hear, there's angry men. If you actually walk into the darkness inside of the Beneath, it will actually start killing you, so you have to make sure it's light. In here, we had to go down to get some black quartz, which we have down there, and we had to go up to get some aquamarine. So I've done that as well. Besides that, going back through here, we had to go through this, and basically the end of this was getting both the Astral Sorcery Tome and the Luminous Crafting Table, which is where it got us into Tier 2. This is where I am now. So for Tier 2, we are working through the main quest line, but we actually haven't done a single quest yet for the main quest line yet. I have gone and done a load of secondary things, as you can see here. One of which is finding the talisman for the Between Lands. For this, you had to scour the world to find a very specific ritual altar that the druids take care of. You had to kill the druids to get some talisman pieces, put the pieces together in the altar, and it gives you the talisman. All you have to do then is right-click the talisman on a tree, and it will give you a spawner. Or not a spawner, a portal. This portal is what we have over here. It's essentially a massive tree, and this takes us to a swampland dimension called the Between Lands. We might as well go there just to demonstrate it. Now, the very interesting thing about the Between Lands is that no items from the overworld and the rest of the pack work effectively in the Between Lands. It's got its own set progression, which I did fully complete. It's very quick to speed run for the actual SevTech part of it. As you can see, it's very much a swampland. Things can get rusted, essentially. Your tools don't mine very fast here. There's loads of custom mobs, an interesting skybox, and it's basically like a little bit of a dungeon crawler, to be honest. I haven't done a lot of it for actually completing the mod in itself, but what I needed to do for SevTech was essentially find a very specific gem in order to make the Tinker's Smeltery. Now, I have that gem, but I don't actually have the smeltery, so that's as far as I got there. We are going to hopefully get the Tinker's Smeltery set up today, and then we can actually start making some Tinker's tools. Besides that, I did make the necessary pieces for Tinker's Construct and found some necessary resources. We found gold and iron in this age as well. I haven't actually found a rock crystal deposit, which is something we have to look for, even though it has this ticked off. I found a deposit, but it was like 10,000 blocks away, or at least that's what it felt like. So I'm not going to be using that one, so I have to find a new one. And then we have to basically work on some side quest things. One is the smeltery. That is, you don't have to do the smeltery, but I'm going to. But then we have to work on with this. The first one is acquiring a constellation paper. Now, I believe in this version of the mod, we actually have to make the constellation paper because that's how the pack author made it. There is loads of different types, as you see here, and each of these can be made with a ritual inside the Necronomicon ritual altar. So we're going to be making a fair few of these today, but we first need to get ourselves some rock crystals, as you see here. That is the very first thing that we have to do. So we must actually go out and explore a little bit. I don't know why I placed that. We have to go out and explore a little bit first. I will wait until it's the next day first, and then we will go out. But besides that, I hope you're all caught up on SevTech. I'm watching in VR now. And what does VR actually look like? Oh, I should also say that this here, we've got some kinetic energy. Now, some people, you may think this is Create, an early build. It's actually not. I reckon this is where Create actually got its inspiration from. This is from the Better with Mods mod. Once called the Better the Wolves mod. I believe it was after beta 1.5 that actually came in. Also, Felt the Wolf left the game. I didn't even notice Felt the Wolf joined the game. Ah, this is because you first got kicked. I see. It must be you, Nature FEL. So now it should give you a code, and then you can whitelist yourself in the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, by the way. Thank you so much for joining. So yes, night's about to fall upon us, so in the morning we will go for a little bit of mining. I should probably clear out my inventory just a touch. Something we are trying to make as well is grout. This is what we have here. Grout is something I'm going to try and do later on, because grout isn't the most important. Grout is what we're going to be using for actually getting ourselves our, what's it called? Smeltery. Yes. We are going to need a heck of a lot of grout, but we can do that later on. It's not the most important. We just need to sleep first, and I do seriously want to fill this up. There is a lot of mod names. Do I need to download... there is a lot of mod names. Do I need to download those? Well, you have to download the pack as a given. You have to download SevTech Ages. But no, you only have to download 2 mods. They are in that message that I say in the server info section. It's FTB Utilities and FTB Library. Those are the only 2 you need, and they are both needing to be for 1.12.2, as that is what the pack is for. The links should take you directly to the specific mods you need. All you have to do is drag them into the mods folder of your SevTech Ages. Okay, so I download the pack and the other 2. Yes, that is all you must do. Right, so it's a new day, it's a new dawn. We need to go and find ourselves what we require. However, something I do also want to take, this is actually very important, is my book. My Antique Atlas, because this is my early game minimap. Where is it? Actually, I do have another box in here. I do, and here it is. Should also probably take my sleeping bag. Yes, that'd be very important. And maybe some shears. Why not? And actually, a water bucket. Many things I probably should take. So yeah, here's my Antique Atlas. This is my early game map. And let us go find some rock crystals. We shouldn't really need too many. Now, the cool thing at the moment is that I did a handful of things in between. And as I said, we got blood magic. Now, the cool thing about blood magic, if you have not seen, I do have tutorials on blood magic, although it's for 1.16. Although it actually crosses over 1.12 quite well. There are very different sigils you can do, and these sigils, they require blood as a fuel source. I have 2 sigils on me, as you may have noticed, one of which I turned off, which is the sigil of the fast miner. I unfortunately left that on, and that's what started killing me. So I had to turn that off, but the other one is the sigil of the blood lamp, which is essentially infinite lights. Now, what do we have here? Tea lights. This is going to be tin. Oh, God. Nearly caught me off guard there, sir. Lovely. Let's try that again. Nearly caught me, you sneaky beaky. This is tin. I'm yet to actually find any cassiterite. Well, locally anyway. Lapis. Lapis is something we do actually want to find later on. This is my closest bit of lapis and the first bit of lapis I've found. I will come back to that later, but rock crystals are far more important. Now, it appears to be that the samples themselves actually give the stardust required, but it's the rock crystals downstairs that I want more so. Now, we're probably going to delve quite a decent amount into astral sorcery, as that is going to be our first way of getting creative flight. It is going to be a tiny bit of a grind, but I'm going to try and rush it as best as I can. Who knows if we can actually do that by the end of this stream, but I'm hoping so. We can only but dream. This is a very dense forest as well by the looks of it too. But anyway, Calyx, I know you're AFK at the moment, but you may be able to hear me on stream. How far are you at the moment? Because for anyone who doesn't know, inside our Discord, we have got a channel that has the Minecraft chat in it. So anything I type in chat here will come up in Discord and vice versa. And even when people get achievements, it pops up in the Discord chat. So I've been seeing, Calyx, you are well into tier 3. You must not be far now from tier 4, eh? Almost age 4. There we go. I thought so. Gold. Now here's a quick thing actually. In here, stardust can be found by breaking rock crystal samples. Don't forget to mark your map, because the samples will indicate the veins of rock crystals beneath. Once your astral sorcery infrastructure is complete, you can begin making them. That doesn't tell me the location or biome it could be in, but never mind. So you're nearly in tier 4. I mean, I haven't even unlocked age 3 yet, but what was the what sort of quests are there in age 3 that you had to do? Right, malachite is copper. I'm finding sort of everything I don't need right now in this forest. Hey, we've got wolves. I should probably come back for some bones later on. Hey, hematite. This is iron. Hey, Pluie, how are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you find this a little less boring this time, because it's Minecraft and not Thief. But welcome in, Pluie. And also, have you remembered to charge your phone? Because every time you come into this stream, your phone seems to be nearly dead. So I hope you've managed to charge it today. But welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing today, sir? Whereabouts are the rock crystals? How many rock crystals have you managed to find around your area, Calyx? How did you know it's 11% right now? I had a decent feeling. There seems to be a definite trend. Ah, yeah, I was explaining Shoggoths earlier, chat. Here are some Shoggoths. These ugly things. They're very dangerous. And they kill everything in sight. Doesn't matter if they're friend or foe, they will eat them and probably will attack all these fish. Now, the thing I was explaining before, how you can do another thing, if you get enough of them out and they make a large enough amount of sludge in an area, they can actually generate a monolith. And on the top of that monolith will be one of these pedestals, or not pedestals, what do they call them? Statues that allow you to charge your Necronomicon. I didn't actually end up doing it that way, but never mind. Hello, we've got another bit of lapis lazuli. I cannot spell or type, rather. I am literally finding everything aren't I, right now? I don't actually know what this sludge is either, but I know it can kill you. I only use one spot that gives me 2 stardust. That's all you got, 2 stardust. I mean, I know you can basically self-generate stardust pretty quickly, but have you not exhausted your first rock crystal ore deposit? That happens every time you stream. It's very late at night because I'm sleeping morning and I stay up for too long with my iPad. So yeah, it's kind of my schedule. That's my fault. It's all right. I stay up late in bed as well. Right, we've got more tin. Oh, I've already marked this one. I stay up rather late watching YouTube videos. It's not very good. You know what's surprising though? The amount of YouTube I actually watch, not a lot of it is actually Minecraft. I've marked this one as well. There is a trumpet boy here. He can just burn. Actually, I haven't actually had the chance of one dropping a trumpet. Now, anyone here, well actually I know no one here, is an original watcher of the stream. But for people who didn't know, when I first started streaming back in 2019 and I only streamed on Twitch, I was actually playing SevTech Ages of the Sky. So there's actually a couple of emotes that are on the Discord now, not on the channel, which was trumpet hype. Trumpet hype was a little meme we had going on because of these fellas that we had here. Haven't actually unlocked the trumpet yet. Will you be getting a VR? At some point I would very much like to get a VR, but unfortunately my house isn't exactly large enough to support it. I've been looking very fondly at the Meta Quest 3, but I unfortunately cannot afford it. What I'm going to be buying much before the Meta Quest is going to be a snowboard. I'm going to be buying that before anything else, I think. Where the heck are these goddamn rock crystals, man? I literally cannot progress with the pack until I find them. Also, I probably should have brought the dowsing rod with me, shouldn't I? Oh, I did. That's good. Oh, wait. This tool may you use for tier age 2. Okay, so I have bought the correct dowsing rod. There is a spot near your base somewhere southwest of your Between Lands portal. So this way. I'm sort of going in the right direction then. I would recommend the MetaQuest 2 other than 3 if you're new to VR. The best option is MetaQuest 2. I have a really fun... Well, the MetaQuest 3 is just a better version of the Quest 2, isn't it? Like, there's nothing else. It's just better cameras, better surroundings, and more hard drive space, right? I'm not wrong there, am I? I'm not going to get an inferior version to start with. 100% not. Obviously, it's not been released yet, but I will hope to get it at some point. Alex, I'm still yet to really figure out whereabouts your base is relative to mine, because I know you're relatively close, since you are able to fly over to me rather quickly. But I've done a lot of exploring now, really, and I have not found your base in this area. Oh, dearie, dearie me. It's a very distinct sample as well. It's literally got like loads of white rocks sticking out of them. The fact that I've found every other type is a little bit infuriating. Bro, I was literally going to say something, but I forgot like from 3 seconds ago. Man, that's concerning. That happens a lot. Well, maybe you've got early onsets of dementia or Alzheimer's. Which I actually recently discovered that you can actually get dementia in young people. I actually saw that there was a 14-year-old girl that had dementia, but she seemed to be a lot more awake and aware of it than elderly people, which is almost terrifying. Well, I'd say it would be terrifying, to be honest. I'm having no luck here. Maybe at the top of the top of the hill. Top of the hill there. Or in this magical blue forest. I'm going to need the sleeping mats before we continue on, I think. No, that's 10. Damn it. I thought that was it. I thought that was the one. Oh, what's that? That is more iron as well. I reckon there's going to be some in this twinkly forest. Twinkly forests usually have sparkly things like this. Wouldn't you say, chat? Wouldn't you say? You say? You say? Come on, twinkly forest, do me right. Makes my brain better. Sorry, young people have a brain. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the other bit. Young people have a brain that's not like very old people, because old people forget a lot, but at least young people can at least try thinking it will be easier for them because they have a young mind. I struggled to read that. Maybe my mind is not as young as I would hope. Azurite. I think Azurite's also copper. Now I have truly found everything else. I also have a very itchy nose for no reason. Thing is, a lot of other these... Not that one then. Not that one either. What should I do when I join? Well, you won't be able to do a... Hey, we found it! We won't be able to do a lot unless you actually follow the quest line, really. Rock crystals. Wonderful. We must mine this up. We managed to get 1, 2... Any others? See, I told you Twinkly Forest would be the one. It appears we only got 2. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Let's see. Nothing 48, right. F9. In here somewhere. It could be on the very edge, could be in the center. Will you ever play the Holy Faith in something Africa? No idea what that is, but probably not. Bro, autocorrect, sorry. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense now. Right, let's go down. Now, rock crystals spawn all the way at bedrock level. So this is probably why we're not finding anything. So I don't actually have a plumb line at the moment, which is ability to actually see what Y level you are at. But I know it spawns pretty much on bedrock, so... Always in the center in this version of bedrock. Oh. Well, I'm still too high anyway. The center is... Oh, I am going down in the center anyway. Yeah, I'm not at 64 anyway, so... Mining down we go. You know what we should do? Get rid of this, get this, get this. Now, am I going to have enough in this to do what I want to do? Let's give it a little bit of charge. At least to get out this bluestone from Primal Core. I'm pretty sure this is purely a decorative block and not a lot you could do with Primal Core. I've never ever really played around with Primal Core, but who knows? Got to the stone and found more Primal Core. Let me out. Let me out. Having the blood lamp is incredibly, incredibly good. I feel like I'm going to start dying soon and then my blood lamp won't work anymore. Oh, here you go. Slate. It's not exactly better. Marble. Marble we are actually going to need a lot of. Like, not even joking. We're going to need a heck of a lot of marble. But for right now, I don't care for it. Get me out the Primal Core. Limestone. We are finding every stone other than actual stone. Are we out? No, we're not quite out of the bluestone yet. That'll be a bit better. Right, now I think we're out of it. Let's turn that off again. I'm only going to use it for really thick things. It's like a pixel game. There's monsters. I forgot what the name of it's called. Which I already know it, but I forgot. Holy shit, I might have dementia. Well, I'm very sorry that you've had this sudden realization. You'll get through it, though. I trust in you. Hey, welcome on in, Fell the Wolf. How are we doing? Where are you going to go first? That's the real question. I'm assuming you have not played this pack before. How would you prefer me to call you? Wolf or Nature, by the way? Working with two different usernames is always a little bit finicky. Right, there you go. 4 rock crystals. We are in the right place. Or I might have short-term memory loss. Yes. Shall we call you Dory instead, Pluie? P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Call me Fell, by the way. I have no idea what I am doing. That's alright. No one usually knows what they're doing when they first off anyway. But welcome on in, Fell. Well, if you press the L key and hover over your quest line, it does specifically tell you how to start off. So if you are ever confused, just go back to that because it does always explain exactly what you need to do. If you do need any further help though, do not be afraid to ask either in the Discord itself or anyone else on the server, or obviously while I'm streaming me. Oh, here we go, we're here. Rock crystals. Right, so I want to get a lot of rock crystals. Because a lot of rock crystals is very nice. Now, the annoying thing is that they don't actually stack. So let's get 4... what things don't we need? I don't need diorite. I don't need limestone, slate, bluestone. I don't even need this dirt, that, and that. Let's fill everything else up with rock crystals. Now, I also have tutorials based on astral sorcery as well on the channel. But for 1.12, rock crystals actually act very, very differently as they do in the 1.16 version. Now, there are 3 different properties when it comes to these rock crystals, I believe. There is the, there you go, the size, purity, and the cutting. Cutting and purity are actually very good, and, well, size, cutting's very easy, size is very easy. Purity is a bit of a grind, because basically you have to overgrow them to get to the right thing. So we are going to have to muck around. Is it nighttime, by the way, Alex, when I get up here? Wow, we actually managed to do it still within the daytime. Let's turn that off, and we need to head home, which is in this direction. It shows the achievements, and there is nothing. You should have this. Club, SevTech. Craft a flint hatchet. Find this. Are you not seeing this? You're not seeing any of this. You'd be the first person to have this problem otherwise. I didn't hear you. You didn't hear me? What did I say that you wish to hear? I suppose I don't really need to have this map on. I do kind of know the way home. I suppose we'll keep it on for safety, eh? Alex, I assume you went for the Versio mantle as well for flight. Or have you done something different? Are we home? Home should be relatively close now. Yeah, just over there. It says there doesn't seem to be anything here. What? I know this says there's nothing here for constellation paper. You're not... can you take a screenshot and put it in the creations channel? And I will have a look, because I'm very interested to see what you're seeing. Because I don't know anyone that's had this problem. Alex, you didn't have this problem, did you? Just perchance? Okie dokie. Right, so we have rock crystals. What we now must do is make constellation papers. Now, I want to make 2 very different, 2 types. One is going to be Armara, the other one is going to be Visio. Which is here. I can't stay longer in the stream because it's draining my battery. I'm very sorry. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I hope next week, or when your live stream, I'll be there with a big battery percentage. Well, next week, we're going to be playing some more Thief on Thursday, and then it's going to be more Greg Tech New Horizons on the Sunday. So yeah, Armara and Visio. They are both classed as the same thing. It happened to me. Just restart the server connection and reload the mod pack. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for that, Alex. There you go. There's your answer. Restart the pack and try again. What channel did you say to send it in? The Creations channel. That's the only channel you'll have permissions right now to actually send screenshots in. Right, so Armara is there, Visio is here. I'm going to go for Armara first. So for Armara, we are going to need a piece of parchment, which is made with paper. Paper I have a new way of actually being able to make. First, we're going to need some pulp, we're going to need some glue, we're going to need some sawdust, and some water. So let's do that first. See ya and bye-bye. Take care. Right, there's some glue. there is some sawdust. Then the only thing we need is water. Which we should be able to do in here. Pulp. We get 3 at a time with that. Now, can we actually do that in here? Yes. So I've wasted a bit of glue. Oh no, that still only gives me 3 for the same amount of glue. 1 glue, 1 sawdust for 3. 1 glue, 3 sawdust for 3. It's actually better doing it this way, despite the fact... Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Steve Swartz. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sent. Right, let's have a look. There is nothing here. Interesting. Well, try what Calyx said. Restart the pack, leave the server, restart the pack, and then rejoin. Right, so 1, 2, 3. We are going to have to do this twice. I suppose we should probably make more. We are going to need more than that anyway. And we are actually going to need more glue too. One, 2, 3. Right, so 3, 6, 9, 12. That'll give me 12 bits of paper. Perfect. Right, so let's start with our Mara. That's going to be the best way. Oh, wait, are we going to get a random one? All of these are the exact same. Where's our Necronomicon? Our Necronomicon might be on our pedestal. Bye-bye. Take care. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Thief is the worst rated game. I hate it because it's so boring and is bye-bye. This is my last message today, but... I mean, it wasn't. Your last message was bye-bye in the end, but I appreciate the trying. Do you know what the problem is? Yes, restart the pack. That's it. That's it. Restart the pack. You're still in here, so you haven't tried it yet. Right, now is it in here? Rituals, normal rituals. We've got 21 pages. No, 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 no. That's for basic scroll. Right, here you go. Constellation. It doesn't tell me a specific. It's going to be completely random then, isn't it? That's really annoying. It's going to be completely... Is it by leaving and joining or relaunching? Relaunching. Start from scratch. Completely exit the pack in its entirety. Leave the server, close down the pack, and start again. Right, first thing I'm going to try and do is actually make a brand new chest. Now, can I do this? Is this in the pack? No, of course it's not. It wouldn't make it that easy, would it? I'm going to do it out of cedar wood, because I'm probably never going to use cedar wood. But anything else? Right, in here, this is my Tinker's area. We're going to put all of these. I'm going to have to do a little bit of sorting right now, which is a little bit tedious, but really, really necessary. Because before I start crafting, I want to actually get the best or the worst one. So 20 purity is our current worst. 12, that's even worse. $23. Right, that's no, not that one. 28. We'll go for anything under 30 at the moment. 27. Right, so that gives us how many? I should find one more. The closest to 30. There's 37. Sweet. We're going to use these. These are going to be our rocks. The reason I've gone for the least amount of purity is because that's the hardest one to get purity. Essentially, you have to get max size and soak them in starlight, and then eventually they will split, or yeah, they'll split into two, but one's going to have a bit more purity. I believe that's how it works. So yeah, that's what we're going to use. For then, we are going to be having the stardust later on. We're not going to use the stardust as of yet. We are now also going to need to get gold. Do I have any gold actually smelted as of yet? I'm sure I've collected gold, but I'm not actually seeing any gold. I have the quest done, don't I? Yeah, I do. Of course I have gold done, because I've made a cast. I don't really feel like going down to mine some more. That's the problem I have here right now. Gold. I have to smelt it. God damn it. Well, let's start with that then. You know what? I should also make an ingot cast. Ingot cast. I can do this with a brick. I think I actually have a single brick. I do. Let's do that. Now, I believe I can do it with just pure gold. Yes, I can. Sweet. Ingot cast is actually very, very good. I cannot put these in a pattern chest. God damn it. It's really annoying having all these different points of the game, you know? Right, you are done. Luckily, you are very quick. And I also need to take you, don't I? Put that there. I could make a second portal funnel, but I'm definitely not going to do that. Right, that's just very good to have for the future. I will actually be using it in rock form or block form to get, because it's so quick to melt down. But for right now, that is good. I picked that up. Oh, it's in here. As this is so quick to melt down. This is good. So I need 2, 4, 6. I need 6 at a minimum. Well, I need to do 9 in total to start with to actually get this all out. You know what? Since I'm doing 3 at a time, I might as well have all 9 go into here and 1 go into here. But I'll do that after. I will do that after. We're also going to need some more lava in due time. Is it night time? No. I probably should have put my, what's it called? Oh, this is empty again. My portal a little bit further away. But never mind. Right. 8, 1 millibucket. Let's just start that. Let's put some bread. I'll have some bread next. Nearly. We need 2 more. Which is going to be these. Something else I did is I made this parrot. Now, technically I have to kill this parrot or turn this parrot into an eagle or something like that. And then kill it. But since I own a pet parrot, I can't bring myself to do it. Alright, let's get this one out of here. Like so. Back that on there. Take that. Turn that into gold. Sweet. We've got 10 gold. So we have got now 1 of these. So we need 2 per thing. We also need aquamarine, which I know we have loads of. There's 56. There's the gem I need, the blue gem for the smeltery, which we're not doing as of yet. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need parchment, which is made from paper. And that was an achievement as well. That's good. So we need this. 1, 2, 3. 3 parchments, and we are done. Let us try and get ourselves some constellation paper, eh? Now, I want 2 very specific types. Visio. Visio is going to allow us to actually fly later on. But Armara is going to be a decent way to actually cheese this. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we want... Oops. Then we want 1, 2. And then we want 3, 4. 3 and 4. Now with this Necronomicon, we need parchment in the center. And I believe this is correct. Let me just double check. Gold on the sides, them on top. Yes. What are we going to get first, ladies and gentlemen? Place your bets. Place your bets. We got Visio. Perfect. First one we wanted. All right, let's try for the next one. Gold on the sides. Aquamarine. I thought something was coming after me then. And then 2 more rock crystals. I like how I separated them inside there, and I still didn't use them that way. This is only using 500 time, isn't it? Yes. Astral, my baby. Astral indeed. Let's have a potato. Right, we got ourselves Armara. The exact 2 we needed. That is wonderful. Now, I am, while I'm here, going to do these last ones. Need more gold and stuff. 1, 2. What are the chances? Now, if I was to go one more time, I think I would like... Let's have a look. Constellation. What would I like? Not Armara. Evitus is a pretty good one. Oh, I think Aversio is a good one. I think that's a rock breaking one. Hey, it looks like Felt the Wolf. It's working now. You got the achievement. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And this time we got Dissidia. That's a defense-based one, so that's okay. Sweet. Those are our first constellations. Now we actually have to wait till nightfall, which is what we have here, but we actually need to start a little of other bits first. So first off, we are going to need to make this. The luminous crafting table requires a starlight meter to be filled before crafting operations can be completed. Craft and use the Fossick resonator to locate an area in the world that has rich starlight. This is what we need first, the Fossick resonator. So this is made with a bucket of liquid starlight. So we are going to need a altar. No, it's not an altar. It's this. Liquefy. A light well is the first thing we're going to need. Now, a light well is made with a bunch of marble and some aquamarine. It's working. Wonderful stuff. So we're also... This is where we're going to need a little bit of marble now. Now, I do hope that I have a little bit of marble to start with. And we're also going to need a chisel. The chisel is going to be our way of actually doing some other things. So we can do this with a tin. Well, I might as well do this with tin. Tin will be a lot easier and it's a lot cheaper. So 1 tin plate, please. Well, that broke that. I need L stick. Unero stick. Just like so. Chisel. And now we need some marble. Here we go. 24 marble. So for a light well, we are going to need 3 chiseled marble. Or 3 runic marble, which is here. We're then going to need... And 2 chiseled marble. Which is this one. And that's all we need. Now, I'm going to make myself 3 of these, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get that, and we will get that. Wonderful. Now... For this, we're obviously going to need 3 more rock crystals also. So we want the lowest ones we have. So anything in the 30s, we've got 39. 38. Or we're going to have to go early 40s. 47. 49. 46. Cool. Let's do that. Now this is where we need our luminous crafting table now. Which is... here. Now the cool thing about the luminous crafting table is this requires us to actually have nighttime around. But right now I'm literally going to slap it here and you can see this bar is starting to fill up. I've just remembered I need a wand as well. Here. Endermen have begun spawning in the world. Slay them to obtain their dust. God damn it. I haven't done this. I forgot I needed a wand. We need to find some Endermen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go find some. I thought I found 2 the night previous and I just decided not to kill them. Hopefully they aren't too powerful, but I have a strong feeling that they are going to be quite powerful. Pants. Now, I assume for the wand, we need an ender pearl. I may have an ender pearl. We'll have a look in a second, but I believe I may have an ender pearl. Either way, we need it to be nighttime. Moo. You know what? I can probably get it inside that world, can't I? I probably can in the monster dimension. Yes, great. Let's go in the monster dimension. See if we can find an Enderman. Or 2. No, we have a zombie skeleton. Keep the blood lamp on here as well. Endermen. You know what? I should also do this and put that there and say portal. I used the wrong icon, but there is someone coming after me. And let's do this. Endermen, where art thou? Hey, we even have little imps as well. Oh no, it's the baby Endermen. I forgot about these guys. What the hell did I just pick up? Bosh, there you go. Ender pearls right off the bat. Back home we go. I wonder, does nighttime work in here? Could I do astral sorcery permanently in here? That could be a different, interesting way of doing this. Anyway, we need to make ourselves a wand. A wand can be made with any 2 pieces of marble. Bosh. Resonating wand. We don't need this. Let's go make ourselves a light well. 3 of which. I believe it can actually make all of them at once. Am I being attacked? I am. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can't stack these though, that's the problem. That's fine. That's 1. Liquefy. And last one. Now, there are things you can put inside these light wells, different things. Rock crystals gives you a decent amount, but aquamarine is what I'm going to use the most. This is basically going to start turning these aquamarine into starlights. We need a bucket of starlight to move on. So we don't need that anymore, we don't need that anymore. So we are trying to obviously make the Phosic resonator. Let's get that back up. Phosic. So this is going to require 2 marble. I don't believe they need pillars. They need a bronze rod as well. Crap. Okay, I can do that though. I can do that. Let's go quickly make a bronze rod. Hopefully I have some bronze available. One piece of bronze, please. Just 1 bronze. Yes. I'm going to make a new hammer as well. Oh god, is it a mallet? Yes. Made with a piece of stone and a stick. Stone, stick, that. Smash, 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 smash. And then once again, smash, 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 smash. Wonderful. Bronze rods. Those lightning is... Hey, well done, flint sharpening. Phosic. Right, I need 1 of you. You. Aquamarine. And then we need a bucket of liquid starlight. Has any of these got 1 yet? Nope, no bucket yet. We're literally just waiting. I don't know what progress 1% really means. I don't think it really means anything. These have got to be close though. What's the next thing we need? Next thing we actually need to do is upgrade this. Upgrade the luminescence table with the next tier. So this is the starlight altar, which is this. So we are going to need ourselves a rock crystal, some pillars. We are going to be able to do this right off the bat. So I need 4 pillars and 2 chisels. I actually do have enough on me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pillars. 2 chiseled. Just like so. And hopefully we will be able to do this tonight. It is nearly daytime though. Come on. I must be near a bucket in one of these. Now eventually we are going to be able to get some pipes. Damn it. We are going to be able to get pipes and then we can pump all of these into a different tank. So if we had say 8 of them in a row, we would be able to get 1 bucket very easily. Because there's probably nearly 3 buckets, but I'm going to get 3 buckets right away. I believe each of these can hold 2 buckets. It's not the whole thing. There you go. Right. First things first. This. Is that wrong? Marble. Oh, it's not astral sorcery marble. That's why. It's ridiculous like that. Raw marble, astral sorcery marble. That should be it. Aquamarine. Oh, it's gold. What did I read? What did this need? Phosic resonator. Bronze rod. Oh, in the luminous crafting table it's that. In the crafting table it's that. So I didn't need one. Never mind. Phosic resonator. Now the cool thing about the Phosic resonator is this is going to give us extra starlight. Provided we're in a very specific area. First let's clear that. And then if I hold this, it's going to tell me where has a lot of phosic resonance. We are looking for a blue tinge, I believe. Somewhere. This blue tinge could be anywhere. But this is going to be basically a high concentration of starlight. Has it become too early? It may have become too early and we're not going to see it now. Which is very annoying, which means we have to wait for the next night. But never mind, never mind. Doesn't have to be in my offhand, I'll have to hold a rock crystal or something, is it? I feel like that might be something else now as well. But yeah, it's too early. I might as well sleep just to make it daytime a little bit quicker. I'm actually going to go into the mental dimension and see if that changes anything. So if I can do any crafting at night in here, it's really going to speed things up. Blue tinge, blue tinge, blue tinge. Anyone see any blue tinge? I'm not. They're generally not that far apart. I'm going to go back and read the old manual, the Astral Sorcery manual, and see if I'm not missing something. And the other cool thing about the Astral Sorcery manual as well is that Astral Tome, you can actually store your constellations in here, which is very good. Right, so Discovery, I believe we're in. Okay, it's not Discovery. It's Exploration, Phosic Resonator. Looking up in the sky with the naked eye, it is nearly impossible to discern the magnitude of starlight emitted in the given area. However, there is empirical evidence based on the luminous crafting table's reservoir that the...
Time here, Miral Patel. Welcome.
Hello, Miral Patel. Welcome on in. How are we doing today? Welcome to SevTech Ages. The light from one star can overlay the others, causing it to either amplify in strength or just vanish entirely. Altars and other structures that rely on starlight can perform at a higher capacity in an amplified field. Just stumbled upon your channel. Great mod tutorials helped a ton, thanks. No worries at all. If I may ask, which tutorials helped you out? Finding such position by just plainly observing the sky or an altar's reservoir at different positions seems tedious, time-consuming, and inefficient. A better solution would be a device that resonates in the light spectrum visible to the naked eye while an amplified starlight field is near. It does not replace the need for exploring to find a suitable place, but makes them easier to find by looking along the surface at night while holding the device. Early calculations show that areas of high starlight are rare and could be many hundreds of meters apart. Okay, so that's what we have to do there. Besides that, while it's daytime, I think we should actually go and find some marble now. Marble's going to be our real big thing here now. So tomorrow, or rather the next night, we will go and... what's the words I'm looking for? Do some more crafting with the stars, I suppose? Just watched AE2 and refined storage playlists. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. You are a fellow automator then. Hello, look at that. Look, we have marble right in the base. How about we get rid of all of that? We will place this back with some regular stone eventually because we can't have holes in our little hole. That would be ridiculous. I think it's about time I have a drink as well. If you haven't had a drink already, chat, I advise go get one. Lovely. There goes our blood, or our torch. Now we are actually genuinely going to need hundreds upon hundreds of pieces of marble. To start off with, it's not going to be too bad. But later on, to get the different starlight altars and to get all the other ingredients required for some of the other things, we are going to need a lot of marble. So the main way of progressing, I think, next in Astral Sorcery, one is to make the starlight altar. That'll give us to the next tier, but then we actually have to attune. Now I'm going to attune myself to Armara, and this is basically a defensive type mod. The chicken ran! No, don't run, chicken, don't run. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if I damage myself, every time I take damage, I am going to essentially be leveling up my skill. What I can then do is get rid of my attunement, or rather re-attune myself to Visio, and then I can get myself the flying stuff. That doesn't mean I'm done yet, though. I don't have to rush it all in one go, because I still need to actually make the Mantle of the Stars. Now, the Mantle of the Stars is a chest piece of armor that is going to allow me to fly, only when I actually... Oh, God, I forgot about block updates. I don't have any bone meal on me right now. Let's get some bone meal. Is it not enough light? Yes, it is. Perfect. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the chest piece. In order to make this chest piece, I need to get the final tier in Astral Sorcery, which is a little bit of a ways away as of right now. So we will get there, but probably not in today's episode. But we will give it a good darn go. Well, there's 2 stacks. Let's see if we can find the rest. Which could be anywhere. If I can find some surface, that'd be great. Maybe if we go down our gold mine. Our gold mine would be good. Here's a question, Muriel. Have you ever heard of SevTech before? SevTech Ages. You must have some sort of curiosity since you decided to pop into chat. Either that or you just simply came to say hello. I don't know how to make the pickaxe. I just keep hitting / right-clicking the stump. So, let's see. What one? You've done the... Use a log to craft a chopping block. Place a log or plank on it with the chopping block and use an axe to hit. So, with the flint, you're trying to make a flint pickaxe. First, you're going to need this flake. What you do, it says on a piece of stone, hold flint in your hand and left click. Don't right click. You have to hit it once at a time. Don't hold it down. Just hit once. Click one after another. After a couple of hits, it will turn into a flake. Then on a stump, I don't actually have a stump. You need to have your crafting rock, place them in the right place, and then literally spam right click on the stump if you've built it the right way. So you need 2 sticks, plant twine, and flaked flint. You got to make sure you have the right thing. Don't be using plant fibers. You want plant twine. Hello. What did I say? What did I say, chat? Marble would be down here. I just saw live and hopped in to say hi. Wonderful stuff. There isn't a better reason, to be honest. There isn't a better reason. We appreciate everyone and all new people joining on in. If you're interested in Miro as well, we do actually have a Discord if you wish to join. It's the best way to know when new videos going live. In fact, speaking of which, chat, something I have not mentioned, there is going to be a new video coming out in the next few hours by the end of stream. The next mod we're going to be covering is Industrial Foregoing. So episode 1 is going to be coming out later this evening after stream. Or maybe during stream if this goes over. Because sometimes stream does go over. Let me show you in creations. Okay. I am going to need to actually get some more iron in a second. We are actually going to need to get some coal as well, because we are going to need what is called sooty marble. And sooty marble is made from coal and iron. The annoying thing is that this all this marble is raw marble, not astral sorcery marble. Right, iron, please. Do we have some? No. Iron. There's some. Start smelting some iron up. I also want to watch Industrial Foregoing. It is in the Skybees mod pack. Would be fun for sure. I've not heard of Skybees before. What type of thing is that? You've made it the wrong way, I think. So basically, if you look at your stump one side of the stump's going to have a hole. That hole is the front of your stump. So you have to build it the right way from that. Make sure you're facing it the right way. I'll make a stump quickly, just for argument's sake. I need a cobblestone and this. So, you see this hole here? That's the front. So if we were to make this, you would need 1, 2 sticks. Then you would need plant twine, as you see here. And then you'd need some flints. So, there you go. We've got 2 there. 1, 2. And then you have to right click with this repeatedly. Don't hold it down. You just press 1 or 2 times or 3 times. And there you go. Flint pickaxe. No, I don't need this. So this can live down here. There you go. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. You have to make sure you are facing the right way. I didn't mean to do that, but it works. I'm going to give it to me 1 slither, which is a little bit annoying. Also, congratulations on hitting tier 1. Yeah, you see how you're making it from right to left? You want to make it from left to right. You've made it wrong. You've got to do it the exact way it shows. So you've got a stick here, then that way. You're building it that way. You have to build it this way. That's what you're doing. Exactly the way the thing shows. Sweet. Oh, thanks. No worries. There you go, upgrade. If I leave these in here, are they gonna stay melt? Yeah, screw it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Oh, hey, it's becoming nighttime again. Right, time for the next stage. Next stage. Phosic resonator time. We need to look around for Phosic resonation, and then we might as well get the things needed for the star light altar, which was these, and this. Okay, we do have what we need. We just need a bucket of starlight, which we don't have, and we need a rock crystal. I didn't pick one up, did I? No. 60, 80, 49. Is that going to be the worst? 48. Cool. Let's go. Let me out. Hello. Come here. Come here. Enderman. Skybee is a mod pack that uses resourceful bees mod to produce resources. It's a good mod. It's a good one. It sounds good. I have not played with resourceful bees myself, but I am aware of that mod. I also find it really great how someone has adapted the old-fashioned what's it called? Forestry bees from way back when in 1.7.10. They've taken forestry bees, and since they added bees to 1.15, they've made resourceful bees. Hello. I see you flying up there, Calyx. What are you doing there, sir? What are you doing flying in the sky? Are you about to tell me here's a patch? Well, I thank you. What I should do as well is this. This is now my area. I'm sorry, Calyx, I've claimed it. Let's get that bucket of liquid starlight. It's a shame that that's our closest one. You have to be quite close for it as well. How do I unlock the map that you have? For you, you'll have to trade for it. So there will be villages around, and you can trade with them to get the Antique Atlas. That's how I did it. You can also craft it, I think, when you get to age 1. But in age 0, you have to trade. Right. I need bucket of starlight. That's what I need. In fact, that one's still going. So let's do that. Run! And a potato. We are going to have to spawn-proof this area eventually. That is a zombie villager with a sword. Look at you flying in the sky. With your little cape as well. Right, so in here we want to make the starlight altar. Which I do have the items. Don't lie to me. Like so. We need our resident wand. Bosh. This is going to give us the next thing. Takes a while. Come on. Come on. We'll get there eventually, Piggy, won't we? Yes, we will. We'll get there eventually. I suppose something we can do. When we make this next altar, we are going to have to actually build this as well. This is where we need sooty marble. But we can probably start building this in a second. Come on, dude. Before night ends. Whoa, did you see the shooting star? That was awesome. Come on. Oh, I don't think I have to stand here, but I don't want to deload the chunk. Really? Now's not the time. I'm currently trying to do something. There we go. That took a while. Right, now we better go make the requirements we need, and then we're going to make ourselves a bit of a spawn-proof area. So we should go make ourselves a bunch of fences as well. I think the higher the altar is, the more starlight you get. That's absolutely true. That is absolutely true. I'm just not going to do it that way because I like being on the ground. But that is correct. If I didn't actively find a place that had the blue residence area, I would do it higher in the sky. Why are you free? How have you spawned up here? You should have stayed down below, Mr. Parrot. You, sir, live there. Stay. Right, sooty marble. That's what we need first. How much do we need? We do, luckily, with this mod, it gives us a specific amount. We need 21 sooty marble. So we need some coal, which we have here. Now, the good thing about this is, do I have to make it into... I don't. Good. So, I found your base, Mondays. Really? I've made too much sooty marble. That's alright, though. We are going to need this. Hello there, sir. Nice skin. You are a small child. Everyone has a cape but me. Meh. Where do you think you're going to live, Fel? I was going to make fences, wasn't I? I got too engrossed in just making the altar. In fact, I can actually sleep now because I don't really need it right now. Don't know? That's alright. Don't need to know. You'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. You don't need the nighttime, do you, Calyx? Am I able to sleep? It's always respectful to do that for other people, especially when astral sorcery is a thing. Fence. By the way, do you have some spare ink sacs? I do, actually. Here you go. Have 3 ink sacs. They are at my front door, wherever you are. Calyx is sleeping. That answers that question. Right, fence. Fence. Oak fence. We can make it this way to get 2. This way is chopping this twice. So we end up getting a lot out of one log then. That sounds like a good plan. Better not break my plants. Right, chop. Right. Sorry it's very loud, everyone. There's not a lot I can do about that. This is all you have to suffer through when you're in a workshop, after all, so... Sweet. Now we need this, which is... that. No. You nearly snuck up on me, didn't you? Not today there, sir. We're going to have so many fences. It's going to be so good. It's almost like a little bit of a rhythm. Done. I hope everyone's ears are brutally murdered. Like that. Fence galore. 64 fences. Do I need a fence gate as well? Probably. But fence gate we can do the old-fashioned way. Stickies. Sticky-dees. Stickity-diggity-doos. Oops. Stickity-diggity-doos. There's some sticks. Some planks. I don't really want to do. Does just squid not spawn? Squid does spawn. It does spawn. You just got to look. The 100% spawns though, my friend. There you go. Whoop. And whoop and whoop. Wonderful. Let's go give ourselves an area. Got some sawdust as well, which I don't really need, but... How big should we have this? 1.5 chunks in all directions, maybe? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. I'm gonna execute you. No. Get wrecked. Right. F9. I believe this here was actually in the right area. I believe I can break this. Yes. I'll place that there. Let's just do the 4 chunks. I will sleep now. Bye. Have a good day. No worries at all, Fel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again next time. Sensing a problem here. Oops, I did that very wrong, didn't I? This way. I don't like that either. I'm going to trigger everyone now, as I do not have dirt on me. That probably offends a lot of people. God damn it. Eventually we'll make this look good, by the way, guys. Sweet. Goddamn grass. Is it just me, or was adding grass to this game, tall grass, that is, like, the worst decision Mojang ever made? We don't have enough. We don't have enough. We're nearly there, but not quite enough. Well, let's go get a little bit more. Prepare everyone to have your ears absolutely bludgeoned for a second time. I do apologise, but not enough to care. Ha 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 ha. What we should do as well, since we've actually gathered a little bit of rotten flesh, put it in the cauldron, because that's going to allow us to get some more glue. I believe it's 3 you need. 3 rotten flesh per glue, though. But if we do have any more, which I'm sure we do, we should use it. There you go, 15. Any more? Another 6. Any more? I believe we can do something with buffalo pelt, but we'll do the wolf pelt. There you go. That'll do its thing. Right, choppity 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 chop. That is freaking me out every time. That's probably be enough, to be honest. Some people would be able to make lovely homes out of this sort of thing, but I am not very good at being very creative, so I doubt that's actually going to happen. Sweet, our eye is mutilated for a second time. Wonderful stuff. Whoop. Whoop. 50 should be enough. It's 32 for a single stretch, so it would make sense. Would it be 30 because I'm inside the chunk? Might only be 30. It's painful having this so far away. Eventually I will be able to bring it closer. Well, eventually I'm going to build a base. Not just live in a hovel. Oh, god damn it. How? How? Yes. Right. Our fence can just be here. Right. Things can obviously still get through by swimming, but this sludge is so strong, I doubt anything's actually going to swim through it. Right, now we need to make our handy dandy little thing, which is this. So we need sooty marble first, which is going to be a 3x3 around the center. Lovely. And then it's a 3x3 in all corners. No, it's not 2x2. So, just like so. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And that is all the sooty marble we require, I believe. Then we need chiseled marble on the corners, but then we're also going to need the top of the pillars, so we need 8 chisel marble, which is here. We'll put these on the corners first. One, 2, 3, 4, and then I believe it's 2 pillars. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we need 8 pillars, which is here, and 2 go on each one with a chisel on top. Wonderful. Then we need to surround this with brick, which is 24 marble brick. Wonderful. And we'll do this, won't we, Mr. Piggy? Very good job there, Mr. Piggy. We'll make an excavator out of you yet. I know, Mr. Piggy. You do not currently comprehend what it is I'm currently building, but that's alright, Mr. Piggy. One day you'll learn. And then we need to surround the rest with arch. Yes, 28 marble arch, which I don't currently have on me, but I will now. Sweet. And this just goes on the edge. I believe right to the very edge, isn't it? Yes. This is what we call progress, ladies and gentlemen. Some people would not think that I'm actually capable of such progress, but I am here to prove them wrong. Now, we know that this is functionally sound, where when we go in here, this is not actually red. Plus, we also get an achievement, which I didn't realise. Right, how about we work on actually clearing up our area now? Because this is where we're probably going to spend a decent amount of time now. So, do we have a sickle in this? We do. It's the betweenland sickle, though. What about a scythe? Do you have a scythe? A brush scythe. Chop wood and weeds of flowers. So we need string, a hoe. We can do that. I'll head home to make this. It seems worth it. And then, do I want to go to sleep tonight? Probably I'm not going to be able to do anything tonight, so I'm going to sleep, skip the day. Hopefully by the time daytime comes around, or the next nighttime comes around, we'll be able to make some more things using astral sorcery. We do need to top up the food situation, because I'm running around a lot now. Should really do our buffalo dance and then kill some buffalo. Or at least harvest these. You know what? That's a good idea. How did grass end up there? Right, that's us smelt all of these. And we're going to do this on here. Nothing like not using resources, eh? Alright, what don't we need? For one, I think... Put my knife away. There you go. That needs topping up. We do definitely 100% need to fill that up. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need this. We don't need that. Start working on some other things. Should definitely get this sorted out so I can walk in here. Don't need these. Don't need torches or sticks. Don't need sawdust. I thought I said I don't need that at all. Flint I don't really need either. And the rest can probably go in here and I'll pull it out as and when. That's indeed sucked up all that as well. We should actually check. So there is another sigil as well which you do have, which is this, the Divine Sigil. It'll be able to tell me how much essence I currently have. As you can see, it's going up. 25,000 is the current max that I can get. So a couple of more times with the golden sacrificial dagger, we will actually have that full again, which is very nice. Right, in here we are now done. We are going to have torches. Right, scythe. What's a tree scythe? Sorry. Mass leaf removal using an axe. Okay, we don't need that. Anyway, we need a hoe. Hoe. We have a bronze hoe, but we need to use a stone hoe. So stone hoe. We are going to need them sticks again, so let's make that first. I'm doing that very wrong. Then we need this and this. No. String. I need 2 string as well. How could I forget string? 2 is all we have. I'm very surprised. And there is a scythe. Sleepy time it is. And very quickly before we head out once again, let us do the old chop chop. And chop. I want to leave that on the ground. That should hopefully... Oops, that's a blood lamp. 25,000, perfect. So this holds 10,000 as well. There is a way of actually upgrading it to have more inside of it. Eventually we will create a system, which I have built in my... If you haven't seen my previous streams of the Shape of Potato streams, we were able to make a way of automatically getting blood essence repeatedly. It's a bit of a grind, but it was quite fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it in this age, but if I can become very strong with some very good living armor, because living armor is very, very powerful in 1.12. It's been a bit weaker in 1.16, but in 1.12, mentally powerful. Should have brought more dirt with me as well, shouldn't I? Never mind. Right. Yes. Yes. Kill all grass. Grass is the enemy. Say it with me, chat. Grass is the enemy. Oh, that's wonderful. Lots of plant fiber, which I don't really care for, but that's okay. We will break everything else. I should actually collect these, because we do need more fruit in our diet. And then I will break them. You can collect these? Oh my days, why have I not been collecting them? That is ridiculous. Eventually we need some sort of magnet as well. Right, now I'm going to do something very basic here. And the basic thing I'm going to do is first get my blood lamp. This goes a bit too deep. There is marble here though. At least we know that for the future. We'll come back for this marble eventually, but what I'm going to do is the very simple thing, and I'm going to block this up. So we'll do F7. So we make sure nothing can spawn in here. That actually goes outside my area, which is quite funny. And then let's block this up. And when we know we need some more marble, we'll know exactly where to go, provided I don't forget, which will probably happen. Now, we're probably not going to have enough dirt on us, are we? Does not look like it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's alright, though. We will get more dirt. I'm sure we have more. Let's turn F7 for now. Don't care for plant fiber. Whoa, I picked up a heck of a lot of plant fiber. Don't want any of that. It's scum. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need beetroot. Carrots will keep. Don't need that. I keep picking it up. Horsetail. No idea. Right. Poison potato. No. Wild berries we should actually keep. Because if you look in here, we aren't doing very well on fruit. Now I know I could have picked these up the entire time. We might actually get some fruit in our diets. And we may be actually able to get the full 20 hearts, which would be absolutely amazing. Let's just place these here. Weird how they staggered like that, but never mind. So I am looking for dirt. 64, 10, and a bit more. That should be more than enough. This should actually be able to do some of the other sides as well that we left off. See some potatoes. Can I make any... Is there like Pam's Harvest Craft? Pam, no. There's not Farmer's Delight in this version. There is cooking for blockheads though, I think later on. Would be good to get some decent food. That's the main thing I like about... I think this is nutrition. Yeah, nutrition. There's a good thing about nutrition because it actually gives you an incentive to choose different foods. That's why I really don't like the main thing about vanilla. You just have no incentive to use anything other than steak or golden carrots. But getting extra hearts, very, very nice. Pigs. Right, that is looking lovely. Let us fix this now. So I did say I would. It was more important to get ourselves the actual perimeter rather than everything else. Now the one thing this doesn't really stop though is spiders. Hopefully if I just light up a wide of an area it doesn't really matter, but I wouldn't be surprised if at some point I'm going to be doing some AFKing here, which is the main reason why I want this perimeter, so I don't just get absolutely ended. In theory, this barrier should actually be far enough away that spiders, unless they automatically or accidentally just wander into here through climbing, I should be generally okay. That's the theory anyway. And we all know how my theories go, generally not well. I hate the way in 1.12. Oh no, it is close to it. The hitbox is just a bit jank. Right, shall we do this too? I feel like we probably should, just in case some sludge monster spawns in a later age or something like that. I left all of the fences behind. Never mind. Right, are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Let us throw. That will keep. Throw apple we should keep as well. Hemp seeds. They're the wrong hemp seeds. And this can go... Yeet! No, didn't really render very well. Right, so here we are. Let's go and F7 back on, and then we'll use our blood lamp here to get very, very nice. Lighting. It's not going to be even. Not for a second. But, it'll be spawn-proofed. This I'll have to do here for right now, which is fine. We love a blood lamp. Nearly too far. Well, how did I miss these? One, two, three. Uno, dos, tres, some would say. What? What?
I see it's your first time here, gooey_slide. Welcome.
Hello, gooey_swive. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. How are we doing today? Can you upload your past streams as videos? They are already on YouTube as previous streams as videos. Every single one of them are. If you go onto my YouTube channel, there is now a lives tab, and every single one of my previous streams are on there. Also, hello. It's alright coming in with a question first. But yeah, that used to be a thing back in the day where you would have to upload your previous streams. The thing is though, I wouldn't be able to do that even if I wanted to because I don't record my previous ones. And the reason I don't record my previous streams is because they're already on YouTube. They already get automatically uploaded as a live stream. Which is really nice. I'm fine, how are you? I am absolutely wonderful, sir. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, okay, thanks. No problem at all. It's the same way how people can watch shorts on the same channel. There's now a shorts tab instead of all going into videos. If I was streaming just on Twitch, it would be a bright idea to record it and then upload them to YouTube, but YouTube does it automatically because YouTube's just better after all. Right, I'm not going to go too wide with this because I don't actually know how. I think it's 100 life points per torch it takes. So just do one loop. In fact, that's probably good enough, to be honest. It's probably good enough. I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Bosh, nice. Let's throw all the things in here that I don't want once again. Lovely. And here is our perimeter. So the next thing we actually need to do in the game is enter the Twilight Forest dimension to continue your journey. Fill a 2x2 hole full of water surrounded with plants, saplings and flowers, and throw in an astral sorcery star metal ingot into the water to create a portal. That is what it wants us to do. It's not what we are going to be going to do though. We are going to work our way through the astral tome now. So the first thing we actually need to do is make a looking glass, because what we actually need to do is make ourselves the telescope, which I believe we can do next. Yes, here. We want to make the telescope. So for this we need some gold, some planks, some sticks, and the looking glass, which is going to need some glass lens, which is going to need some glass panes and some aquamarine. We are also going to need to make ourselves a little bit of a, what's the word? Care package chest, where I'm going to try and leave all my astral sorcery related items next to my actual crafting table or starlight altar. That way I don't have to keep running back and forth repeatedly. I'm back. Nature fell. I am surprised you're back so quick, because I thought you were going to go to sleep. Bit strange, you must have had the quickest power nap. And if you're fully energized, then I commend you. Right, fresh potatoes, please. I don't think I need that anymore. We will do one more chop. Bosh, that's nearly full. We shouldn't need this again for a little while. The axe I probably do need. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need sticks. We are going to need to get ourselves some stuff for a chest, though. We should only need a double chest, which is fine. We'll get those. We are going to need all of these, actually. So I probably should have just brought that double chest. Oh, God, this is full. Don't need that. Don't need this. Let's put that in there. That in there. That in there. That. You can go there and I can take them. You're done. Might as well take these just to have on me. Marble I do need. Don't need limestone. Sooty marble I do need. Bones I don't need. Nope. Nope. That's everything else I probably do need. At some capacity anyway. Is there any other things I have in here related to astral sorcery, such as aquamarine or something? No. Okay, cool. Let us head back. Maybe YouTube is good, but there are more people out there that look for streams on Twitch. Too bad. I would say it's pretty close nowadays. I would say if people are looking specifically for gaming, absolutely it'd be Twitch. But nowadays, there are many cooking streams, art streams, which I know you can still do on Twitch, but a lot of people are still probably looking at YouTube for that sort of thing, because a lot of people would be doing some sort of tutorial stream and they would decide to look for that in a YouTube search engine rather than Twitch. If it was gaming though, you're absolutely correct. I would say Twitch is better, but there is no easy discovery on Twitch really. So it's a lot better here. Aquamarine, these, that and that. Should keep that on me for now. Chisel should stay here, and I think that's good. Hi nature. Oh, by the way, Mondays. What's your thought on the mob vote? I want a penguin just because I love penguins. I haven't voted though, but I want a penguin. I'm actively going through Project Ozone 3 actually. Wow, that's rather old. Yeah, you're right. Right, I didn't get any gold. I didn't get any glass. I failed ultimately in what I needed. Right. I need telescope. So we want that. For this, we are going to need that, and that's it. Oh, for this, I'm going to need panes. Am I going to do it before nighttime ends? I don't actually know if I have any glass made. I think I do. I think I made a decent batch the first time we unlocked glass, so I'm hoping I do. It's also probably worth taking a little bit of gold over there. The only problem is I don't have actually any gold smelted right down at the moment. We might be able to do it rather quickly. We should only need 4 pieces to start off with. But anyway, glass we have 1. Rip-a-roni and pepperonis. Right. Sand in there, please. We need 3 ingots of that out. Gold, we have 3 gold. That's perfect. You are going to need more gold to be got through, though. We are going to need 6 pieces of gold in total. We also need what 4 panes? Arc furnace, that'd be nice. I can put that straight into glass panes. Is that worth? We get 16 afterwards, so I think it probably is worth. It's gone into there, hasn't it? Of course it has. Yeah, let's do it that way. We are nearly out of lava, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to go get some more. Wow, that takes a long time to be done as well. We might not get this done before nighttime ends. Next. Yeah, we're definitely not. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Maybe it is worth probably... Ugh. Maybe it is worth we try and get the Tinker Smeltery just to speed this up. There's 3 anyway. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need 3 in total. That's all I need. For gold anyway. Right, number 4. 5. I'm going to let these finish. Oh no, we ran out of fuel. This is 5 and 6. We've got enough. That's fine. We do actually have enough gold or glass melted down. Perfect. If it's daylight in a second, then we'll go and find another bucket of lava. Which, where actually have I put my bucket? Oh no. Bucket. Bucket. I don't know. Not important right now. Right, pane. What? Can I only make panes this way? That is infuriating. Can I do anything with this glass? Well, I can make tanks and stuff. It's not totally in vain, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. And there's no more. Right, we need to find lava. Wait a second. When I did my craft, I think that's why I don't have a bucket. Yeah, I can't just do that either. This is really bad. I'll tell you for why. There's no more fuel, and my bucket was consumed, so I can't make a new bucket, because I can't melt down anything. We're going to have to make a clay bucket, ladies and gentlemen. A clay bucket. So for that, we could use a porcelain heater, actually, but I don't want to. We need some clay, which we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. We might as well sleep, actually, to make the next day come a bit quicker. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I did that. Right, Mr. Bison, I need you to make me some stuff. Apparently I have some white dye. Oh no. You're in the way. Oh no. Let's take that out then. Let's move this. Yeah, shut up with your mooing. Oops. Right, please make me my clay. Just enough space there. I'm doing this wrong. I remember I did this mistake last time, actually. I need barrels. Barrel extensions. Which is 6 of these. That's what I need. Put that back in there. Now this needs to go on... I've just found a bucket. Why do I have a bucket? Did I just drop it on the floor? Am I an idiot? Have I? Is another bucket going to appear? Have I glitched a bucket to get infinite buckets? No. 2 buckets just fell from the sky. Oh. That seems a lot more like it. But I appreciate the buckets. I do only need 1. But thank you. I will pay you back with another bucket. I know I have a lava pool just over here, I think. There you go. I will make myself another bucket, and then I'll give you a bucket in due time, Calyx. I like how you went, it's a me. It's a me. It's a me, Calyx. Right, so... Oh, damn it. I can't actually touch it. Damn it. Well, here's an unorthodox way of getting here, but... it's a way nevertheless. Right, glass has been made. Let's get the glass done first. Right, we need only 4. No need, I still got 10. Okay, thank you very much then. So we only need 4 of these, but I know I'm 100% going to need more. And I'll tell you for why. There's a way of boosting the amount of starlight we actually have around our altar. For that, we need to make, I think, for what I like doing, I'm going to need 8 more of these. Which means I'm going to need... 32 glass panes. I went blank for a second there. Alright, I've got to go. It was nice arriving on time. Good night. Alex, I find it so strange how you always end up being first here, but you almost never say a word. But thank you so much for lurking in the background. I'm surprised you didn't make me have a drink today, because I have needed it. But thank you very much.
Drink, drink, drink.
Oh, well, there you go. You got there in the end, Alex.
Drink, drink, drink.
Twice? Really annoying how that doesn't come up in my box tricks chat. Right, that's 8. 8's good enough. Alright, you got what you wished for. Good night. I don't suppose I wished for it, but I thank you nevertheless. Right, let's head back. Because these are such low crafts, I might be okay doing it in the day, but we'll see. Eventually, we are going to progress so far in this mod. Another one? I'm assuming that one's not from Alex, but thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, eventually we are actually going to have very powerful crystals powering up our astral altar. That means we're going to be able to do crafts in the day. We're a long way from that though. Well, if I speed ran it, we wouldn't be that far away. So, I need aquamarine first. We are going to have to go get some more aquamarine soon. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I can do it in the day. There's a little bit of residue in the air. So the first thing we want is the telescope, which is here. Then we're going to need this, and then we need sticks. Yes, I don't have sticks on me. Run back once again. Do I need more logs? Do I need more of anything else? I'm not sure. That's why I want a bank. Here's a question, Calix. In Age 3, is there AE2? Or is that Age 4? Or is it refined storage? You can get one or the other. Stickies. 17. Take some logs. Age 4. Okay, so you're not quite there yet. You're not full automation mode. Do I start building a base in Age 4? Or do I build a small base in Age 3 and then make a new base in Age 4? Both in Age 4. Okay. I think because I understand immersive engineering, not immersive engineering, I think because I understand AE2 a lot better after doing my tutorial series, I think I'm actually going to go for AE2 rather than refined storage. Because when I did SevTech Ages of the Sky, I did do refined storage because it was simpler. What am I building? Gold. Ah, we are going to have to wait till night time, which isn't too far away. I suppose right now we figure out how we actually progress a little bit further. Obviously, we are going to need to attune ourselves, so shall we try and work on getting the attunement altar? We're also going to need the ritual pedestal for later on, but for right now, well, we don't need it, but I'm going to want it. So, the attunement altar. This is going to need some star metal ingots. Great, so we have to start getting some star metal on tap. But we can actually build this right now. So for this is going to need 222 sooty marble. I think that I'm not going to have enough coal for that. Shall we try and do a little bit of coal mining just before the end of the day? You will need to go to the Twilight Forest to progress. I know I need to progress into the Ages, but I don't need that to progress in this, do I? No. To progress here, I know. But I'm not worried about that right now. I want to get flight first. You don't need it for the iridescent altar, do you? I can't. Rare? Or if I just do descent? Can I not see? Look up the next altar. That's what I'm trying to do. Astral. This one, the celestial altar. No! Okay. Now, when I was playing SevTech Age of the Sky, I struggled so much to get living root, I think. But then I found out you could craft it, if I remember correctly. Could be completely wrong here, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Is my coal not here? No, this is my copper. Rock crystals, copper. Coal over here. becoming nighttime though. We're not far off. Run! Should actually slaughter some cows too, to be honest. Right, somewhere here was our coal. Here. Oh no! Ouch. Well, it worked. We're here. Let's get this going. I mine with speed. Do you get diamonds in age 3, Calyx? Is that where you start getting enchantments? I believe it is. At the moment, I'm basically using very early game enchantments sort of thing. That's essentially what sigils are. Diamonds at age 5. Wow. So what's next? Redstone must be age 4 though. Or age 3, surely. I suppose we might, since there's other mods in this, we're probably going to get like nickel and silver next. Or lead. Here's another thing. What version of Tinker's Construct are we in right now, Calyx? Is it one where when you mine, you level it up? Or is it the earlier one where you have to actually put upgrades on it to get upgrades? You get some redstone in age 3, but it's age 4. Okay. How much is that? Let's go to a stack and a half, and then we'll go up. Bless me. Hey, more marbles here as well. 3 more. Sweet. Let's try and do... Oh, damn it, there was one there I missed. Ah, I never actually made it up, did I? I blocked my way up. I remember being stuck down here. You can put mods on age 3. But is it where you, as you use the tool, it levels up? Or is it where, you know, you have to add a diamond and a gold block, and then you have to add like a nether star, and then you have to add something else? Do you know what I mean? Hey, I was in the right corner. You've got, it's a leveled use. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad we're not playing in like the 1.7.10 version, which I am on Greg Tech. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Right, now there's 2 things that we need to do in nighttime. One is obviously progress with Majigger. But the other thing is at night you can actually see the constellations in the sky. So we need to try and find our constellations and discover them. And actually to be able to use them. So we need to discover them before we can actually attune ourselves. Right, now this is already done. Which is this. So we can get rid of that. Now we need this. Which is... That's at the top. 2 gold. 1 of these in the center. And then 3 sticks. Wonderful. Let's place this once it's done. Let's also get these out too. I'm going to need them. Sweet. Place this down. Let's have a look to see what we have in the sky. Not seeing anything there. Here you go. Here's one. Oh, this is actually Armara. And I actually remember this one. then it's something like that. Bosh, Armara. Right off the top of my snoggin. This one is... this? No. It's not Visio. Armara we've done. Dissidia. Perfect. Dissidia done. Now we just have Visio, which is this one. Visio is not here tonight. No! That's no good. This is the one I was thinking of, where it's this, I think. Yeah. That is one, but I don't have the constellation paper. This one's the star looking one as well. That one's like this. But I don't have this one either. Cool. Well, we got Armara though. That's good. Armara is good. Right. That's not the achievement wall I need. I need this for progression. So I can't get the Domic Resonator. I forgot what this does. With further alternation, the resonator results in the starlight displacement that manifests an ethereal field becoming visible while holding the new resonator. Not entirely unlike light through soap bubbles, that shows how far the natural starlight distribution is disturbed by building a ritual that channels the starlight. Shift right clicking, or I don't remember what this does, but it does something. To get flying, I am only using Visio. Really? You didn't do the Armara cheese? I'm impressed. Yeah, so what we have to work towards now is this, the attunement altar. So we are going to need some star metal ingots, but for that, we are going to need to actually farm some star metal. Which I assume we can do in exploration. Doesn't say. We can make constellation crystals, can't we, early on? I'm going to try it. So what I'm doing here, chat, is when you add a piece of star crystal to a rock crystal inside a bit of liquid starlight, you can turn it into a celestial crystal. When the celestial crystal fully grows, you have a chance to get 2. I should have done extra buckets. You have a chance to get 2 Stardust back. Right, these are going to be mildly wasted. But what I can do, this one's actually empty. I'm going to try and get the full buckets. And I'm going to actually bring the rock crystals back. Now, I need to still use the lowest tier rock crystals. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go do another run. Pretty much, I think anything over 80% I'm going to try and keep. Visio is leveled by running. Lots of running on the Twilight Forest. Yeah. I suppose I would need less levels as well if I did it through Visio. It depends. It depends what the other skills I want. Right, so 3 Stardust. Let's try and get anything under 40. 47. 49. It's going to have to be 50s now. 54. 54 it is. I'm picking these up again. Suppose I don't need this stump either. Now eventually we are going to transfer, well, we're going to transfer these light wells back over. Because I don't want to be doing this running back and forth. And I think in the day, we're going to start trying to get the seared tank now. Not the seared tank, the smeltery. because we want to get some stuff en masse now, I think. So, if we have one of these and one of these inside of there, that will eventually craft. We'll put one in there and one in there. And we'll put one in there and one in there. Now this is going to take a very long time. It doesn't take too long for them to actually turn into celestial crystals, but it does take a rather long time to grow. I'm just hoping this actually works. Okay, that has. Now we know these are finished growing when we start getting blue particles like this off of them, which can take a long time. Well, I think we'll leave these two instead of trying to min-max them. It will probably take a multiple days, but it is what it is. So let's work on this controller. So let's go Tinkers, then let's go Seared. We are going to want not a furnace. So not, okay. Smelt. We're going to want Drain, Controller, Basin, Casting Table, Faucet, Tank, Bricks. And that's it. So for this, we're going to need loads of obviously seared bricks. Seared bricks going to require grout, which requires all of these. Now, the annoying thing is the grout is only made in one way, in the millstone. So we're going to need plenty of food. So I think the first thing I'm actually going to do is go find a load of cows and start cooking that up, because we're going to use up a lot of energy actually doing this. Cows, you are going to be my meal for the foreseeable future. Now, buffaloes would be better, but I can't be bothered with the hassle of breeding the buffalo. Come here. I'm not done. You're not done with your sacrifice. Also, these pelts and hides, they can actually be used to make glue. And glue's very useful, because I don't believe I need a lot of leather anymore. I know there was a creeper over here. There he is. Trying to avoid him. There are a heckin' load of cows over here. Come here. 20 beef in counting. $26. And I think you are the last cow. 28 beef. It's bloody good. Let's cook all that up and start making some grout. I don't know how much grout we're actually going to need. If I do 32 of these, then that's going to give me 64 grout, and I don't know how far that's actually going to take us. It will give us a start. Definitely give us a start. But how far? Not too sure. How big's your one actually, Calyx? I'm assuming you have one after all. You do have Tinker's armor. We should also get fruit. Get fruit in the old diet. Right, let's throw those in there. Got some of this. Yeah, that's smelting. Okay, apparently that mushroom planted was not the intention. More bones. Don't need this, or any of this. Marble can stay on our person at the moment with the coal as well, actually. And we want to start doing this. This is where we're going to live for the next few days. Right now, let's turn that down too. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend? What sort of hobbies have people been into recently? No, it's not what I wanted. How can I smelt this as well? I can do this just on the grill. Good stuff. So 32. This may not take as long as I thought. smeltery is going to be top priority. Tank's going to take up one spot. Drain's going to take up another spot. So that's 3 spots on one side. So then we're going to need 9. We need another 9. So we need 18 in total. 18 bricks. And they require 4 per each. So 18. No. Yeah, 18 times 4. What's that? 18. 34. 70. 68? I need 68 grout just to do all the bricks. Then I need another 8 for the controller, which is 74. No, 76. Then I need the drain and the tank. I'm not sure, so let's just go for another 16. Hello, Jesse John. I assume it's meant to be pronounced John though. 101. Thank you so much for following on Kick. I believe you are now the 4th person to follow on Kick, which is absolutely wonderful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you a fan of Minecraft? I'm assuming so, since you came on here. How are you? I am absolutely wonderful. Currently grinding away at trying to make a Tinker Smeltery here in SevTech Ages. Are you familiar with SevTech Ages by any chance there, Jesse? Or modded Minecraft in general? I am assuming so. Right, how's our beef coming along? Beef is nearly done. Let's top up the old beef and keep going back here at the same time. Let's just juggle all the whole system here. Oh, we're doing this on pints. There you go. How often do you stream? I stream twice a week. Once on a Sunday, as we are now. I start streaming at 8 PM BST. Although very soon, I think daylight savings are going to happen. Then it's going to be back to GMT. And then I stream on a Thursday, same time. Thursday we go through my Steam library. We're trying to complete my Steam backlog. But every Sunday is Minecraft. Are you affiliated? No. No, I'm not affiliated. I'm not trying to be affiliated either. One day I will be. But as long as it is, it doesn't matter. Move your grindstone on top of the gearbox. Why? What does it do? I know you want me to put it here, but why? Also, I'm assuming you mean the hand crank on top of the millstone, not my grindstone on top of the gearbox, because I don't actually have a grindstone. By the way, I help streamers grow their channel and make more attractive. What do you mean by make more attractive? What sort of attractive skills do you have? I mean, as you see up there, I've already got 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm not too worried. Or nearly 10,000. No need to use the hand crank. What? Hey? What, you're joking? What do you mean? I am confused. I thought I had to use this. Use hand crank to until kinetic power. What do you mean? Wait, this is the Better with Walls mod. Can I connect my thing to that? Can I connect it to this? I have some crazy ideas for your channel, which your channel looks better. If you're talking about panels and emotes and offline pages and all the other rest of it, I'm not really interested. Calix, you're a genius. Now, does it work on the side? Does it have to be from the bottom? From the bottom. Are you on Discord? I am on Discord, Des. It's a whole new game. Well, that really helps things out. It's still going to spit it out onto the floor though, isn't it? So I'm going to have to be mildly nearby. I mean, I could obviously do a hopper system and make loads of cranks, but I don't really want to go to whatever it's called to get more black quartz, to be honest. But that is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. More berries. How are we doing on fruits? 13%. It's somehow gone down. Yeah, Jesse, there is a whole Discord server. So give me your username and I can share some crazy ideas for your channel. I mean, I don't see why you can't share your crazy ideas from the channel here. But I'm like I said, if it's like anything graphic design related, then I really don't need it. There is a link down in the panels below my stream though to my Discord server. Feel free to join it there. Six. That's we need 8. Nearly there. I should really make more grills, to be honest. I've almost made a collection system like that. So yeah, how much? So I need 7 there. I need for the tank 8 more there, 3 there, loads there. We'll get there. That's actually nearly a stack. I'm gonna leave that stopping right now. Right. Let's get the achievement first. Oh, look at that smeltery. Why did we not get the achievement? If flint or bone tools aren't cutting it after any longer, you'll need a smeltery. After you place your smeltery block controller. Okay, you get the achievement. That's fine. We can wait. Next age, you don't need black quartz to make axles. That would be absolutely lovely. Right, it's nighttime again. Let's go and see if we can get Visio. $14. Nice. We need 1 piece of glass, don't we? One glass. When do we get mouse tweaks? That's what I want to know. 1 glass, please. Thank you. Tank. 2 bits down. Right, now we need a drain, which is only 6. Right, let's see if we can get what we need. You are in age 2, so you don't need them. Yeah, I'm not too worried about axles right now, but it's got me started. Is there anything else black quartz really useful? Because I don't remember from playing SevTech ages ago that black quartz were really needed later on. Yes, black iron. Not back iron, I'm assuming. Right, what do we have? That is that one which I don't have. That is that one which I don't have. Don't have. Don't have anything. There's no Visio in the sky once again. There's that one. Nope, no Visio. Oh well. I'm going to leave it nighttime this time though, because it will speed up the growth of our celestial crystals. So it is worth nighttime still for us. Yes. Yes what? What is yes, Jesse John? How are we doing over here? Oh, that's full. We are currently wasting that. We're doing good here. That's stage 3, I think. That's stage 2, and that's stage 2. No, that's stage 1. How are we doing here? You know what? I'm willing to lose this one now. Nice. Nothing just. Nothing just. Just hitting. Hitting? Who are you hitting? We don't condone violence. Violence. Hey, 13. Right, let's get a few more going. Right, we need next is a drain. I do need 2 drains, actually. I like to have 2 drains. And the reason being is I like to have one that's on a basin and one that's on a casting table. So let's get 1 basin next, which I don't have enough. You're hitting little green blobs, are you? Don't need these. Surprised I don't need this right now either. I like how this is unfamiliar to me. I think this is stage 3. I have to use some weird stuff. Right, what's black quartz used for? Just, I know I'm going to unlock more crafts later on, but just so I know. Actually additions, an advanced ESD, excellent spaghetti dessert. Or an ethereal system dude. Or extra long solidifying dissociator. Or an existing stuff donator. I've got no idea. Tools, obviously. And axles. Besides that, I can make crushed. And crushed are only useful to make black iron. There you go. Black iron is for... we're going to be using black iron in this, aren't we? We're going to use... Should we work towards that? Because that is something we do need. We do need to have this basic crafting table. Basic crafting. So, to get this, we're going to need... well, loads of these blank iron slates. So we need 1. Then we need 4. So that's 5. Then we need another 4. So we need 9 black iron plus 1 there. So we need 10 black iron. Yeah, 10 black iron in total. Black iron is made with iron and crushed. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need loads of iron, which we obviously have in here at the moment. We might as well make more panes, I think. Right, now we are making a basin. We want to get a table. We're going to need 2 faucets. So it looks like we are going to need a little bit more grout. Wonderfully stuff. There's the first 3. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more. A lot more. Yes, so iron we were doing. Yes, want to do this. Turn these all into this because we're going to need 32, and then we'll put some iron into here. In fact, we can probably start melting down some iron now. Have some somewhere where it's a smaller amount. There you go, 14. Got a little bit of fuel. There you go. It will offset everything as well. Let's see if more grout's done. Plenty. Any in there? Nope. Pops off quite far, really, doesn't it? You can only have one thing at a time, so it's not even going to matter. And our first 2 bricks. So we need at least 9 to do the base to start off with, and then we're going to need 8 on the outside. So we're still a ways off. Actually, I haven't even made my second funnel yet. Discord. What about Discord? Jay, I assume you are. Welcome on in, Jay. Let's make my other funnel. Some ice as well. That way I know I'm fully completed there. Right, you're done. Now I need... First, let's make ourselves a second bucket so we don't have the same problem as last time. And then I think we'll probably just go the block method. We need a block anyway for this. Perfect. Throw it that way. And... Oh no, you're not out of lava. Thought you were for some reason. More grout, please. Another 22? Where the hell did that come from? Slowly but surely. Suppose we could start with the iron. Put that in there. We need a little bit of coal. Get that black iron working for us, man. It's going to be doing our stuff. Exactly what we need. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Back home, please. There you go. Right, there's 4. Lovely. 2 more. Black iron's being created. Wonderful. More grout, please. Oh, we're out of sand. I'm only going to get literally the smallest amount needed to get the first tier. We'll build it up later on. Nearly enough for the base. How are we doing, parrot? Should we name the parrot? What do we want to name our parrot, chat? I mean, I could be really... What's the word? I don't like the word corny, but for a lack of a better one right now, I could name it Sunny after my pet parrot. Right, number 3. Need a bit more. The question is, where are we actually going to put our little thing as well? Don't know where we're going to put the Tinker Smeltery. You're done. We need another 7 in there. Perfect. The other 2 can be for our dealings. Now, what else do we need for this? We need iron rods as well. We're going to need loads of this stardust, which is the main problem we're going to have. So iron rods is literally plates that are bashed. So we are going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, then another 8. So we're going to need 16 iron on top as well. So we need... Wow, it's actually a decent amount of iron for all of this. And how has 5 ingots ended up being in here? Interesting. Nearly enough for the base. Any more grout? I imagine the grout is actually nearly ran out here. And that rhymed. Yep, ran out. Ran out of clay. Hopefully... Do we have enough there? I don't think we do. I'll have to go for a bit of clay mining. Let's give it a quick calculation. Quick calculation. So that's 16 there. That's going to give us another 4. Plus this 8 gives us another 2. That's 6. There's 2 there, plus I had 2 here, so that's 7. I think I literally need 4 more pieces of grout. So I need 2 more bits of clay. If my maths is correct, I need 2 more bits of clay. But just for argument's sake, let's do 8. If I end up with 2 extra... bricks, then I know my maths are correct the first time. Right, let's start the construction. Suppose we might as well do it up here. There's no reason why not. Shall we do it right here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful. We're then going to need the 2 drains. And then I'm going to have the controller here too. We've got the bucket one as well. Interesting. And then right here, we're going to have the basin and we're going to have the casting table. Then we're going to have the 2 drains. Now we are going to have this here, and then we're going to have the tank here. But for right now, we need to actually go fill up the tank with lava. How have I ended up with 19? Oh, that's because I've probably put an odd number in the old majigger. Another 3. Start pouring you in there. Let's go get some lava redos. Now, I'm very glad that in this pack, we don't have to have hot gloves protection like we do in SevTech. You know, I'm surprised Pappy hasn't actually popped in today. It's rare for him. It's quite funny considering last stream he was boasting that he's in every stream. There we go. Right, now this one is going to go there. You're all done with now, aren't you? I thought there would have been one more. I guess not. Grouty old boy. Nice, you're done. Well, we actually need a block, so we might as well keep that block. There's that 10. Not much more. Don't we love a little bit of progression, ladies and gentlemen? 3 more. 12 more bits of grout is all we require. Not a lot. Oh, we love me berries. Still on 14 though. Berries are coming in very slow. You've run out of lava. That's why you're not doing the thing. Luckily I have lava on hand. There you go. I was definitely off in my maths then, wasn't I? There you go. We're out of grout. 8 more. Do I have anything in here? I always make so many furnaces like I'm going to do this massive factory amount of smelting. I just never ever do it. I suppose while we're here we might as well bash all of these. Now we only need to bash 9. Ouch, that actually scared the living daylights out of me, not gonna lie. Did it scare anyone else? How do I make that? Stone anvil? It was a load of stone. Do we have any more stone slabs? We have 2. It's annoying. We need 3 more. Sweet, so 9 of those are done. Hang that back up. That is the end of the seared brick requirements as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a smeltery. Look at that. We can smelt 9 things at once now. We have increased production. Just like that. And I think what I am going to do, just so I don't waste this lava, I am still going to do this in here. But that's all I'm really going to do. And we'll just have to level up our stuff over time. So, where was I at? Don't need this. No, I don't. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What else don't I need on here? Constellation papers don't need. Don't need that. Don't need gold. Don't need that. Sweet. What do I want now? What do I want? Should we try and do a couple of more achievements? Obviously, we need this basic crafting table. Let's put that on there, just so we don't forget. We can start making some of these. No, we can't. We need rods. And we need stardust. We can make stardust! I think the way I'm making stardust is a lot better. We want to try and do this. Star metal ore. Now, we're going to need to make ourselves a crystal, celestial crystal, but it's got to be a different type of crystal. These. A floating crystal. This is going to require the next tier, though. Damn it. For a bit of a ways away, then. There's always going to be 2 left over in here, isn't there? Sweetness. Sweetness. Oh, Jesus. What type of ore do we really need to go through and produce at the moment? Oh yeah, I forgot we could just hold loads in here as well, can't we? Can we hopper into this? Should we try that? Should we try and make a hopper? Do I have one? Make a normal hopper now. I'm not doing that way though. Let's do it this way. Just basically loads of stuff. What about the tier 2 one though? That just seems painful. Chest I need as well. I put that there. There's nothing in it at the moment, so if I put these in... Oh, yes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Automation at its finest. Now, things can alloy in there, I'm pretty sure. Can we make bronze in it? Yeah, bronze. Bronze. It's not telling me liquid bronze. Oh, here you go. Molten bronze. Alloying. Copper and tin. There you go. So we don't really need the alloy kiln at all now either. Can we make black iron in there? No. Okay, so we do need it. But we don't need it for bronze anymore, which is fine. Have I ran out of... Oh yeah, I suppose I did. Right, let's get... Nah, screw it. We use this for copper instead. Because copper takes bloody ages. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, copper takes ages, so I'm going to do it that way. Okay, that actually seemed a bit quicker for whatever reason. Shall we work on... I suppose we could do these. Because it actually is good to have. Let's make a compass. Compass. Compass requires to have an iron arrowhead, which requires to have an arrowhead, which requires to have... How do we make a stone arrowhead? Arrowhead. No. There you go. Stone arrowhead. Shove that in there. Then we're gonna need gold. Put only 1 gold in here though. Or do we need 2? Cost material 2. Okay, we'll put 2 gold in here then. I don't believe gold and copper can alloy. Nice, we'll do that. And then we need iron plates, 4 of. I like how for some plates they went for, I think it's thermal expansion. And then some plates they went for immersive engineering. Sweet, that'll be made. You're done. Times like this, I wish I made a porcelain goddamn thing. Right, that's in there. And we'll continue with the copper. Take this upstairs. Slap that in there. You're still smelting away. We're actually done. Wow. Wait, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Can I make a plates mold? I can. A plate cast. Consumes cast. Oh, yeah, for that, obviously. So I could make plates directly instead of having to actually... Is it worth it? Probably not, to be honest. It's not hard to make a hammer. I mean, if I wanted to do it automatically, then I could have a big buffer, but besides that... There you go. We now have coordinates. Is it always when it's on my person? I can't see coordinates in here, though. Oh well, coordinates are good. Coordinates. Right, now what were the other ones? Speedrunner. The stopwatch will display information on the player's motion. That doesn't really matter. The biomealyzer to learn the name of the biome you're currently in. That would be handy. And the depth meter. The depth meter is more in than anything else. Depth meter requires me to go to the Twilight Forest. God damn it. What's about the biolyzer? Requires me to go to the Twilight Forest. Let me guess about the last one then. What's the last one? The stopwatch. Requires me to go to the Twilight Forest. I can feel the compass is going to be useful for when we're in the Twilight Forest though, so I am glad I still made it. This is nearly done on the copper. What else can I do? I mean, we could start doing drawers as well. I'm actually doing a bit decent structure here. I don't know why we would need a nugget cast, but it's asking us to make a nugget cast. A weirding gadget. If you're... This is a way of chunk loading. I don't need a weirding gadget at the moment. Besides, I can chunk load with FTB utilities anyway. Let's see where we are in the creation of our celestial thingamabobs. I'm going to leave them in there. Here you go. You've got particles. You're the only one that's got particles, surprisingly enough. We got only one stardust out of that, which sucks. Never mind. What can we do with this? We can do any of the normal crafts. We can turn this into starlights. We can do this stuff, but we're far away from that. Why is that one? I think that's the... No, that's the Democratic. Why is that one the next stage? Mantle of the Stars. Oh, I can do the Mantle of the Stars at this age. That's good. I believe we can do that with just a rock crystal, though, can't we? Yes. I believe all of these can be just done with a rock crystal. I want something specific. Yeah, this living room. Found in the Twilight Forest caves at World Gen. Twilight Forest can be in loot chests or via the bonsai tree. Okay, bonsai tree does not tell me anything. So this was the hard thing for me when I was playing SevTech Age of the Sky. There are no caves in a Skyblock world, so I had to hunt caves. Hills, Hobbit Hills, to get it. Cave Illuminator I can make. Fly jar's just a pain. Iron... This, the Maze Stone, is the hardest. Actually, it's not. I can use creepers. Are these crystal tools any good? They give me certain things. Mining level obsidian, that's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. However, chat. Actually, you know what? Just before we finish, let's make this. Let's make this ingot. Star metal. So this needs to be... Don't do this to me. Ore. I need 2. And I need illumination altar. I need glass. I need a lot of things. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in 5 minutes. And give it a crack. give it a crack, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it a crack. First, need to do a quick inventory dump. Sweet. Can I get from glass shards what I need? No. I can smelt piles of sand, which is just sand. Did I put sand in here? No, I didn't. Sand, sand, sand. Why do I not have any sand? Really? You used it all up? There should be some more sand in here. Yes. $32, why not? Let's try and unlock the Twilight Forest just before we finish up today. If we can, then we're absolutely amazing. Right, we're trying to make this way. So illumination powder, we do need more piles of sand, but we only need 3 of these. 4 of them. Perfect. This. So I need aquamarine, I need gunpowder, which we have 1 of somewhere. Gunpowder. For this, do I need illuminations? Yeah, I do. So I need, that gives me 4 though. 8. So I'm going to have exactly enough from just 1. Okay, we're going to need 2 ordinary stone. 1, 2. I need some coal and black dye. La, 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 la. Make black dye. I thought I had 1 black dye left over. Apparently not. Coal. You're done. Need 1 more. I'm sure if I put black dye into here, it'll do what I need. And it is indeed. Whoa, age 4, well done. Right, you're done. Aquamarine, that's that. Then necrotic. I need lapis. I haven't actually mined any lapis yet. I can do that quickly though. There's black dye. Lapis, lapis, lapis. I need my map. No, 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 lapis. We only need 1, chat. We only need 1. We've got 3 minutes. I might not be able to do it in this daytime, but we'll see. Zombie. Ooh. Here. Bosh. 1 lapis lazuli. Anything else I need? No. No. Stone. I need 1 more stardust. That's it. 1 more stardust. What? There are rock crystals right here? Well, I'm not going to have to go any further now, but that's bloody good to know. I don't know how I missed that. Are we making particles, ladies and gentlemen? Particles, particles, particles? Particle particles? No, you're not. I'm waiting for this one. That's all I'm waiting for now. Shall we try and make the first bit anyway? We can probably do a little bit in the day. Hopefully I left my wand over there, but I have a feeling I didn't. Let's check down here just before we go down. There's no point doing multiple runs, because that's something we definitely don't do. There you go. Put the light wells over there as well. Aquamarine's in here. 64 of it somehow. A bucket we probably need. We'll take glass as well. Then we can start doing the other thing which I want to do. I did take spare coal. Running, 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 running. I'm so speedy. I reckon the next night time, then that other celestial crystal is actually going to work. We've got 1 minute. I don't think that's going to happen. Just before I finish though, I would like to very much see your base, Calyx. we put this over here? That's good enough. That way I can actually jump out. Let's do this. Bosh. Hey, I can do it in the day. I don't have any food on me. That wasn't very clever. Ba ba ba. Takes a long time in the day. Piggy, the want to kill you is absolutely insane. I can't believe these are still here. This actually must be unloaded. My base must actually be unloaded this distance away. Right, you're done. And this. We're so close. No, no. Make one of these. We do that. Now the other thing I want to do. Oh, that was quick. The other thing I want to do is not make a sextant. You must keep it in your inventory. I don't know what a sextant does. I want to make this. I need 2 gold nuggets. That's why it wants me to make gold nuggets. Should I make a gold nugget thing while we're here? I knew there would be a reason. Technically, I don't have to do this, but gold nuggets will be very helpful. So we are going to first get that out. Then we're going to need 2 gold. Actually, we might as well do 3 gold. Then we're going to need a nugget cast. Nugget cast requires any nugget. Stoked crucible. Stone nugget. Smashing a piece of stone. Sweet, you're done. How many? Hopefully, we do get the full 9 nuggets out of this. There you go. Sweet. How much do we have in here? Nearly enough. Get that out. Might as well put that in there for right now. Nuggets away. Right, let's go back. Hey, because it's raining, do we get a little bit more starlight? I don't know if that's actually a thing. And I didn't get any food. Let's get some food. That's very, very important. It's times like this I wish I had the healing axe like we did in Greg Tech. Steak. Get that protein up there. Hey, we're at 16% now for fruit. I reckon it's only a matter of time before we actually get... Whoa, he's got the Ore Prospector and Certus Quartz. You're going to be steaming into AE2. Or are you going for refined storage there, Calyx? Them lilies are actually good for white dye, but I don't need porcelain anymore. How are we doing here? Ooh, no, you shaved.
Time here, Echo. Welcome.
I did shave, Mysterious IO. How are we doing? And welcome, Echo. Hello, Imperial Citizen. What makes me an Imperial Citizen? Oh, God. Okay, regular planks and marble pillar. Do I have planks? Of course I don't have planks. What possible sense would it take me to have wood on me at all times? I'm very bad at this. I did say, did you pay your Imperial tax? Absolutely not. I do not pay any tax at all, so I'm unemployed. But I have paid a lot of tax in the past. Probably more tax than a lot of people in this chat, to be honest. Right, wood, please. Bosh. wood. I need marble. Marble I did leave over there. I think I left my chisel over there as well. Let's take some extra coal, which is already in my backpack. Top that up, because why not? And do I need anything else? Is there anything else? Hopefully not. That's treason against the Imperials then. Well, if you don't support the Imperials, is it really treason? I could be a local farmer, or not really local. I could be a really, really out there farmer. That is above the law. Above the tyranny. How do you expect that? Yes. What do you mean yes? Yes, I am a farmer. I'm glad you agree. Right, wood, chisel. We need 2 pillars. Was it? I believe it was pillars. You. I do actually need to make an... Damn it. I do actually need to make another one. Oh, and I need 1 more glass pane, which we have here. Sweet. So what I'm doing here, chat, is a very ancient thing here. We're going to need 9 by 9. Then I'm going to need to get rid of that. I need to look in my book, actually. Really? Alignment perks. Oh, that's different. Discovery? No. Exploration. This. So I need marble arch, sooty marble, and chiseled. Sooty marble. Then I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four marble arch, 4 chiseled. Which way was it? Chiseled all the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. Now we're going to get a little bit extra starlight into here. We don't really need it at this level, but no, then you shall be sent to the Imperial prison. Nah. Right, let's do that. Sir, I'm going to ask you nicely for the final time, did you pay your Imperial tax? No. I paid heritage tax. Right, I need 1 iron cluster and the other stardust. That's it. But what we can do is still set this up. So we want necrotic in all 4 corners. We want this in these 4 corners. We want these 2 here. We want 1 there. We need a piece of iron. And that's it. So we can dump all that away. We can might as well leave the glass here. Sand, gold nuggets, imperial luminescence, bit of coal, black dye. I'll take half that coal back, actually. And that's good. Let's go. Now, we definitely do not want to sleep. Because, oh no. I have gone and smelted all of my stuff, haven't I? Iron. Any iron nearby? Iron. I just need 1 cluster. Then we're sending 2 dark troopers. Ah! You were thinking of Star Wars Imperial Army, weren't you? I've been thinking about medieval Skyrim Imperial. I did pay my space tax. Is that if that's what you're talking about? Please be done. We're literally waiting for you now. Just you. I mean, I can actually break it prematurely, but it would be a massive waste. Oh, I nearly burned myself. No, sir. This is the only Imperial army. Oh, is it? I beg to differ. Right, I suppose what we can do, though, is make ourselves a portal. Where do we want our portal to be? I mean, there's no reason a portal can't be just in this lovely corner here. Oh, you did. There you go. I didn't pay my medieval space tax, but I paid my space tax. And I'll call the 40 Star Destroyers and Lord Vader. I forgot there was not... What? I thought that made infinite source blocks. I thought we had infinite source blocks in this version. Ouch. Gimme. Must teach this man a lesson. Right, now I need a bunch of flowers. Here is some flowers. No, these are ginseng roots, which you can actually eat. That's a flower. That's a flower. Sweet. I'll say, it says here you didn't pay your shuttle tax. Oh, but I paid my caravan tax though. Doesn't that count? I thought that fell under the same sort of umbrella. I mean, I'm a farmer after all. How do you expect me to transport my goods for the good of the Imperial Army? So why didn't you pay your shuttle tax? Because I paid my caravan tax and I thought that was involved. Why have you escaped again, parrot? Does my parrot just come to my aid whenever I get damaged? Sit. Stay. Actually, you know what I could do? And I'm an absolute idiot. There's no speeder tax, animal tax, shuttle tax, security breathing tax. Security breathing tax? Excuse me, sir. Do you not think this is a bit far-fetched? Yeah, I can get this here. And I completely forgot about that. Oh well. Well, we've got it. It's still night time. Let's make what we require. Sir, is why you did... Sir, let me finish this. Hang on, officer. Bosh. Sir, is why did it say you didn't pay your animal tax? That I just didn't pay. I didn't think chickens counted. I thought it was only for larger livestock over 10 kilos. Come on, rain, go away. Come again another day. Now, how do I smelt this, by the way? Can I do it on the grill? I can. I'm going to need a fair bit of this. Shame you only get one back on the millstone. Vicio's in the sky. Thank you very much. Raining. Raining doesn't help. That's so dumb. Okay, so then you will have to blow your farm. Nah. I should tell you that I actually have the Constitution Army with me. That's right, the Constitution Army. They are actually protecting my base. As well as a handful of mercenaries. And even Jabba the Hutt. Smelt this. It's going to give you one achievement. So you're a rebel. No. I just pay people. If you want to attune it... wait. If you want to attune to it, you can use my altar too. I suppose I can. Right, here we go. We got the achievement. What? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Fill a 2x2 hole with water, surround it with plants, saplings, or flowers, and throw your astral sorcery star metal ingots into the water to create a portal. Do these flowers not count? Oh, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Twilight Forest. This is actually something I do need. And here's my portal. We've made it. and we found the bighorn ram, who will die. Hunt down some local wildlife. Wonderful. So we are going to need various different things in here, but for today, that's actually going to be it. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Mark the portal on your map. I definitely do that straight away, Alex. Every time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end. It appears that I did actually stick to the title today, and I did some celestial magic and did actually get to the Twilight Forest, which I'm very happy about. But everyone here who is an absolute legend, thank you so much for stopping by today. That's what's wrong with my buttons. Thank you so much for watching me today. I really appreciate every single one of your faces. Thank you so much, Jesse John, for following there on the old kick. If everyone who is new here hasn't already, join the Discord, link down in the description and the panels, depending on what platform you're on. And that's the way you can actually join this server if you wish to play it yourself. Calix is always online, it seems, absolutely addicted to SevTech, which is quite enjoyable to see. Every now and then I am on here, and some other people do pop in every now and then. Discord is also a great way to know when I have new videos going live. In fact, as of 16 minutes ago, the first episode of the Industrial Foregoing tutorial series just went live. So go watch that if you have not already got it marked in your tab. I'm sure you all have 100%. But next stream is going to be on Thursday. We're going to be completing Thief 2. And this time we are, because we're on the very last level. As well as that, I'm going to get Thief the Dark Project ready up so we can literally switch to the next one right away. Then we'll see how far we can get in that one. It's going to be interesting. We've only got 2 more Thieves left to complete, and then we actually move on to a different game, which is going to be the Baru XCOM Declassified. However many weeks away that's going to be. So as that next Sunday, that is going to be more Greg Tech New Horizons, and then hopefully at some point I'm going to get Volcano Block out. But guys, thank you so much for watching us today. I really appreciate every single one of your beautiful faces, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful week to come. Until next time, guys, take care.